Today we're going to do a Sephora haul. This will be my first ever Sephora haul, and really the first time I actually went and bought a lot of stuff from Sephora. I actually feel like I spent quite a lot of money on myself, which I never do. So I'm like super excited about all of this, especially since I decided to start getting into serious makeup, not just drugstore makeup anymore, but lots of fun stuff with all these prestigious brands. So I went and bought myself an entire new set of makeup. In the past, I've always worn drugstore makeup, and now I think it's time for a change. I'm in my 20s, I'm an adult now, I have a full-time job, so I'm like, hey, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and dive right in. Let's see what I bought. Of course, I went shopping after Christmas, so all of their Christmas gift sets were on sale, including this buxom lip gloss set, which comes with 6 pieces. I'm not going to swatch them all out for you today, but let's just see. This is a Don't Miss a Beat buxom lip set, and it comes with Destiny, Nicole, Ava, Jennifer, Kayla, and Dolly. I did try these on. I do like the Ava a lot, and they do kind of tingle when you put them on. I think they're supposed to do that because they're supposed to like make your lips look bigger, but I don't know. I've never really used buxom before, but I really like these. They were high pigmented. They're kind of sheer, but they do add a lot of color. And they were a lot of fun to use, and I do believe they did make my lips look fuller. The next Christmas item I bought was the Bite Luminous Cream Lipstick Duo, and it comes with Mulberry and Scarlet. And it's just this cute little tube that has 2 colors on the end of it. And personally, I really like the Scarlet. It's very deep and dark. I would have figured the colors would have been switched and the Mulberry be the darker, more purpley color, but no, the Scarlet is, and the Mulberry is more of a deep red color, which I think is kind of interesting, but oh well. And so far, I really do love this Bite lipstick. I've never tried Bite lipstick before, and I really like it. So it goes on nice and creamy, it has a nice finish, and it doesn't wear off too easily, so thumbs up! Next and last lip product I bought was, of course, a Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in Gothica. I saw this and I had to have it. I fell in love with it instantly. I mean, just look at that color. It doesn't get more beautiful than that. It really doesn't. So I was just blown away by this. I am so happy I bought it. I'll never regret it. I love this. It lasts so long. Even when I'm eating or when I'm talking like crazy like I am now, it just lasts forever. Its color does stay. The glitter definitely stays as well, and it lasts longer than the color does, but the color is like always present, which is something I look for in a lipstick. Let's move on to my face. The base foundation of your face is, of course, your foundation. So I bought the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Brightening Sunscreen Makeup by Benefit, and I bought it in the shade Honey. I didn't think I would need a shade as dark as Honey, but apparently I do, just because of my undertones and all that fun stuff. And I love this. I think it looks great on me. It covers great. My sister today was like, oh, you have such clear skin. And I looked at her and I was like, I do? I was like, no, I definitely don't have clear skin, but thank you for saying that I do. That means this stuff is working. So it has great coverage. I feel like it looks great on me. I definitely won't be going back to my previous foundation, which was just a Physicians Formula drugstore brand foundation. I'm completely happy with it. I don't think I'll ever be going back to a drugstore foundation at all. It has great coverage. I look great in it. Your makeup stays well on it as well without having to use like a setting spray or anything like that. Next up, I bought the standard contouring stick from Sephora. I got this as just kind of a thing to throw in my purse, kind of an everyday touch-me-up when I am using my drugstore makeup, which I think I'll only do at work, and I'll only wear it to work because I have such a crazy job. But this is just like, like for do it and go. Although I feel like this light shade is too dark to be a highlighter on me. This highlighter is just a little bit too dark for me. I personally have to go a few shades lighter for this to actually brighten anything. It just looks like I threw on a really thick, cakey concealer. But this dark end really does its job. You just can't like rub it out too much because this is kind of greasy. It's not my favorite, but hey, whatever. Just for a quick do it and go, right? And then since I got a cheap contouring stick, I had to get an expensive contouring kit. I got the Kevin Aquan Lookbook. I think this is called his Lookbook. I'm not sure. But anyway, you open it up, and it it has, you know, how-tos and how to do your eyes and your brows. And it comes with the 6 shades, and it tells you what they're for and all that fun stuff. It is great for a natural contour. You can go a little bit more severe with this than especially like what I'm wearing now. But I prefer a natural contour versus like a deep, heavy Kardashian contour. I just feel like this makes you look a lot better and it helps you glow better with a more natural contour than a deep contour. So right now I am loving this book. I've never contoured before in my life. This is actually my first time contouring, and I feel like I did a pretty good job. And it's all thanks to Mr. Kevin Aquan. And then since I am restocking my makeup cabinet, I had to get a concealer. So I found this cute little guy, this cute little NARS concealer at the travel size section. You know, like when you're zigzagging through the line and you just find stuff you like and throw it in your bag on impulse. It's kind of like Sephora's impulse buy section, but it's just airline flight section. But we all know it's impulse. And I had to get it in the shade Vanilla Light because that's the shade that matches me best. Even though it does look like really light against my skin, this matches really well. It has great coverage because, you know, also my sister was like, oh, you have such clear skin. So I'm really glad that this concealer worked for me. I never usually wear concealer in the first place because I don't really care. Okay, and I had to get something from Too Faced because they are my favorite brand. So I got the Too Faced Perfect Flush Blush Kit in Peach Beach. And it's so cute. Look, it comes in this cute little heart and you can take it apart. And look how pretty that is. And I feel like this looks so good on me. Although you probably can't tell right now because I'm having like these horrible blood pressure issues where I just suddenly get like, I don't know. They're not hot flashes. They're kind of like hot flushes. I get really hot and then all of a sudden my cheeks are like bright pink. So I can't really wear a blush right now, especially a pink blush, because my cheeks will just end up like neon pink. It'll look like I'm wearing way too much blush. And I mean, when I go to work, I don't even wear blush. I'm like, it's just gonna happen. But I bought this, and it works really well with that, especially since it has all these yellow and gold tones with it, and just a little bit of the pink. That really helps balance out my flush problem right now. So for Benefit Cosmetics, I had to get the They're Real Push-Up Liner, and this is my favorite eyeliner I have ever used. I am in love with this stuff. It is so easy to apply, and for me, someone who is terrible at eyeliner, this is like the best thing ever. I love this. It's so easy to apply. Here, I'll draw a line for you. Bam. I mean, well, I guess I should, you know, put more gel on this before I do that, but why waste it? Look, it's just a perfect straight line. I wasn't even looking when I did that. So this is my new favorite eyeliner. It's super easy to apply. It stays in place, and it just looks amazing. Although you probably can't tell that much because I'm really bad at doing eyeliner, but I still think I did a pretty good job for being terrible at eyeliner consistently. I had to get Tarte's Poppy Picnic. I love this palette. It is so gorgeous. And look at this case. Oh, it is so beautiful. I mean, this comes with a perfect peach blush and then 3 eyeshadows to mix and match for a whole look. It is just 3 eyelashes. Did I say 3 eyelashes? I don't know. It comes with 6 eyeshadows that you can mix and match for a perfect look. And it's beautiful. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love this thing. I love it. I'm wearing it now, but I am just terrible at eye makeup, so don't look at it. Don't take me for a judgment on this palette. I'm just terrible at eye makeup. So that was my revamped makeup cabinet tutorial. That was my revamped makeup cabinet haul. That was my revamped makeup cabinet Sephora haul. Oh, you don't know how many times I tried to say that. How many takes it took to get that said correctly. But that was it. I bought so much makeup, and I'm so happy with all of my purchases because now I can just look flawless. I gotta look flawless. There's something about makeup that helps you feel better about yourself and makes you feel so pretty. And I don't know what it is, but I'm super happy with everything I bought. Usually I don't spend any money at all on myself. But all of a sudden it's just like, let's just buy a whole bunch of makeup, see how it makes you feel. And I feel great. I can't help it. I feel. And somehow, I don't know how I did this, but I copped Sephora added two birthday makeup thingies. I got the one for 2015 and the one for 2016 for some reason. My birthday is in December, and I think when I went back, when I told her that it was my birthday, she just kind of threw this in the bag without really checking. And then when I went back to exchange something, they threw in another one after I bought something. So I was like, oh, whatever. So, yay! I wish she would have given me a bigger bag, because all this stuff definitely does not fit in this tiny little bag. But like I said, I had to go back and exchange something, so she took my bigger bag and gave me this puny thing. And even when I exchanged the items, they barely fit back in this bag. I don't know why she just didn't give me a bigger bag. Are you ever like that? You're like, oh my gosh, give me a bigger bag because I bought a lot of stuff from you guys. I wanted it to make it look like I bought a lot of stuff. Yeah. All right. So that has been my first ever Sephora haul. So glad I could share it with you guys. This was a very fun experience for me anyway. Don't know if it was a fun experience for you, but it was a fun experience for me. I hope you guys enjoy these videos I make. I know I'm a little kooky sometimes, but I have a lot of fun doing it. So give me a thumbs up if you thought this video was cute, a thumbs down if you thought it was stupid. Comment down below what you think your favorite product is. You can follow me on Instagram and Tumblr as the Solar Powered Blonde. I'll link you down below. Alright, y'all. Goodbye from the Midwest.